warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all of you. I'm sure that everyone is very eager to learn another lesson from me in our topic in the past. We are still in the topic simple past tense. So stay tuned. Hi. Alright, before we begin, let us recite our dua. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, ease our learning, bless our knowledge. May the success be in our lives. Amin, 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 ya Rabbal Alameen. Alright, this is our objectives for today's lesson. By the end of the lesson, pupils, that is you, should be able to answer at least 4 correct forms of past tense verb correctly. Make at least one sentence on simple past tense correctly. Okay? It's a rather simple objectives for today's lesson. I hope all of you can do it nicely. Alright, for the success criteria in this lesson, by the end of the lesson, pupils can change the form of verb to past form correctly. Second one is use SVA formula or SVA table to make a sentence. Okay, we will look into this deeply after this. The SVA formula or the SVA table. Okay, let's go. Alright, first of all, we will revise back what we have learned in last week. What is simple past tense? Apakah itu simple past tense? Okay, simple past tense is the sentence or the variable, the action that had already happened, yang telah berlaku, yang telah berlaku. Ia berlawanan dengan perkara yang sedang berlaku. Sedang berlaku maksudnya present tense. Manakala yang telah berlaku, kita panggil past tense. Alright? Dia berlawanan dengan present tense. Ini kita telah tahu lebih lanjut minggu lepas. So, we just have to revise it back. For example, here, my mother cooks now. This is a present tense. Okay, my mother cooks now. Kita tengok verb dia berbeza dengan past tense, cooked. My mother cooked yesterday. Okay, another example untuk present tense, the girl draws a beautiful cartoon every day. Every day. Every day membawa maksud setiap hari. Bila setiap hari, kita akan guna present tense. Okay, let's look example for past tense. Just now. Ayat ini menggunakan timeline ataupun masa just now. Just now bermaksud baru sebentar tadi. Bila menggunakan just now, artinya kita telah menggunakan simple past tense. Maka verb di sini draws akan ditukar kepada drew. The girl drew a beautiful cartoon just now. Okay. Next. Present tense yang ketiga. They usually go fishing. Usually membawa maksud kekerapan ataupun frequency. Apabila frequency, kita tahu dia bagaikan atau seperti everyday, rutin. Bila rutin, kita gunakan simple present tense. Okay? To change it into past tense, untuk tukar kepada past tense, go, kita tukar kepada bentuk ini, went. Past tense kepada go adalah went. They went fishing last night. Alright, timeline ataupun masa ini kita gunakan untuk menandakan ayat itu telah berlaku, had already happened. Alright, let's go. Next slide. Sebagai kata mudahnya, simple past tense is a verb tense that is used to talk about things that happens or existed before now. Ya, kita dah bincangkan sebelum ni. Simple past tense adalah kata kerja yang digunakan untuk berbincang mengenai perkara yang berlaku, yang telah berlaku ataupun yang wujud sebelum sekarang. Wujud sebelum sekarang. Wujud sebelum sekarang maksud dia masa yang lalu, masa lepas. Ya, masa lepas maksud dia adalah past tense, ya. Past. Next. Okay, this is also we have covered last week. Kita dah cover benda ni juga minggu lepas. Simple past tense. We will divide it into two forms. Kita bahagikan kepada dua bentuk. Dua bentuk verb. Yang first is regular verb. Biasa. Verb biasa. Number two, irregular verb. Verb luar biasa. Next slide. Alright, di sini kita boleh tengok perbezaan antara regular verb dengan irregular verb. Alright, regular verb seringkali dikaitkan dengan kewujudan D. Ya, kewujudan huruf D dalam verb. Ya. Yang pertama, undang-undang yang pertama adalah menulis D dalam hujung verb pada akhir verb. Selalunya verb yang berakhir dengan huruf E, ya, verb yang berakhir dengan huruf E, kita tambah huruf D. Ya. For example, waste. Waste. Verb, past verb form dia adalah kita tambah D. Wasted. Okay. Contoh kedua adalah taste. Taste. Untuk tukar dia kepada simple past tense ataupun past tense form, kita cuma tambah huruf D. Tasted. Tasted. Okay, that is for. Itu adalah untuk. Okay, number two. Alright. We add ED. Kita tambahkan ED. Biasanya, ED diletakkan apabila hujung perkataan berakhir dengan S, SH, SS, CH, O, dan seterusnya. Alright, kita fokuskan pada perkataan ini dahulu. Okay, first example adalah wash. Wash berakhir dengan SH. So, we only add ED. Washed. Washed. Alright, for the second example, let's take CH. Watch. Watch. Watch bermaksud tonton. Tonton, watch. Berakhir dengan CH. So, we write it, we add only ED to change it into a past form. ED, watched, watched. Alright, got it? Very good. Now, how do we change a past tense, a verb into a past tense by adding IED? Apakah peraturannya? Ya, ada bila hujung perkataan itu berakhir dengan huruf Y. For example, cry. To change it into past form, kita tambahkan IED. Dan Y ini kita padamkan. Okay, cry bertukar kepada cried. Alright. Example kedua. Try. Berakhir dengan Y. So, we change it, we add IED dan buang Y. Try, buang Y, plus I, E, and D. So, cry become cried, and try become tried. Different from regular verb, irregular verb have two sets of rules. The first rule is change the word, tukar perkataan. For example, fly, terbang. Okay, it will change into flew. Next example is throw. It will change to through. Next, go, change to went. Another example will be and it will change to either was or were. Alright, next I will provide you an extra example, which is bring and buy. Let's see, how do we change this? Bring will become brought, whereas buy will become bought. Don't be confused with these two words, okay? Although that is almost similar, but be careful, you might confuse with each other, okay? Now, let's see, this is the most common verb that we used, and we don't have to change it if you want to change it to past form. For example, put. We don't have to change it. We just write it back, put. Same as shut. Become shut. Hit and become hit. Alright, I believe all of you have already mastered all of this because, yeah, we've done an exercise about this. That is, fill in the table, right? Alright, so let's go for the next level. Let's go. Now, kids, this session will be our way to make a simple sentence using simple past tense. Alright, but first of all, I want to introduce to you with SVA. Okay, because we want to use SVA table, so before that, let's us know about SVA first. The first is S. What is S? S, in this matter, the abbreviation for subject. Okay? Subject. What is subject? Okay, what is subject? Subject adalah, okay, orang yang melakukan. Who? Siapa yang buat? Okay? Atau what? Apa yang buat? Okay? Dalam bahasa Melayunya, kita boleh kenali atau kita boleh kenal pasti S sebagai pelaku. Pelaku. Pelaku maksud dia orang yang melakukan kata kerja. Orang yang melakukan kata kerja. Apakah contoh kata kerja? Seperti contoh, sleep. Okay? Who? Siapa yang sleep? Ahmad. Let's say Ahmad. Ahmad sleep. So, di sini kita boleh nak tengok Ahmad yang sleep. Okay? Untuk membetulkan ayat di sini, sebab kita nak belajar past tense, kita kena pasti sleep. Apakah past tense untuk sleep? Past tense untuk sleep is slept. Slept. So, kita boleh tulis semula Ahmad slept. Alright? It's just simple as that. Next. Number 2. Just now is number 1. Now number 2 is V. What is V? Yes. Yes, you are correct. V is verb. Okay? V is verb. Okay? Very good. Now, what is verb? Verb is what the subject do. Apa yang subjek buat. Seperti contoh di sini. Ini adalah subjek. Apa yang subjek buat? Subjek tidur. So, tidur is the verb. Alright? Very good. Now, the last one. Okay? A. What is A? In this SVA table, SVA formula, A should be adverbial. What is adverbial? This is very easy. Adverbial is... Oh, sorry. Yeah, adverbial means everything else. Semua benda selain daripada subjek dan verb adalah adverbial. Semua benda selain subjek dan verb adalah adverbial. Let me show you an example. Now, here we have subject. And the next is we have verb. Next we have adverbial. Alright, now let me show you how to make a sentence. Okay, let's say we want to use this sentence. So we know that Ahmad is the subject. Ahmad is the subject. And slept is the verb in past tense. Make sure to change all the verb into past tense first before you write it back into a full sentence. Alright? Slept. Slept is the verb. Now, adverbial is everything except the subject and the verb, which means everything else. Ahmad slept in his bedroom at night with his teddy bear. Okay, let's look at this long sentence, a long phrase. Okay, after a subject and a verb, After that, this long sentence would be the adverbial. Adverbial. In bahasa, adverbial means pelengkap. Sekiranya tak ada adverbial, ayat itu akan jadi tergantung. Sebagai contoh, Ahmad. We use Ahmad again. Ahmad makan. Okay, ayat ini tergantung tanpa pelengkap. Ahmad makan apa? Ya, dengan pelengkap, dia akan jadi ayat yang lengkap. Alright. I hope that explained everything. Now, let's see several examples that I prepared for you. Let's discuss together. This is the first example for us to discuss. How do we write a sentence using simple past tense? Now, let's look at the picture. The boy sleep. Okay? The boy. There is a boy and he cuddled with a teddy bear. He hugged a teddy bear while sleeping. Now, we have SVA table here. S for subject, V for verb, and A for adverbial. It's a very ugly handwriting. So let's write it back. Adverbial. Okay, as we learned before, subject is who. Alright, who does it? And the verb is what the subject do. And adverbial is everything else. Okay? Now, let's see. The subject is a boy. Or you can name him. You can name him into other name, such as Ahmad. Or we can name him Nabil. Or etc. Etc. means lain-lain. Okay, what did he do? This is a subject. Now, what did he do? The verb. The verb is sleep. Because we want to use simple past tense, so we have to change it into past tense, which is slept. Slept. How about the A? Okay, we can say anything else, everything. Okay, for this, we can see he is cuddling with his teddy bear. So, we can write with his teddy bear. Alright, so the subject is, let's say, a boy. A boy. Okay, remember, subject should be a noun. Subject should be a noun. Subject kena kata nama. Kata nama, bukan kata kerja, kata nama. Okay, the verb. The verb, kita dah tahu, verb is slept. So, we write it back. Slept. A boy slept. Now, everything else. Salin semula yang ni. With his teddy bear. So, we have a whole sentence, a correct sentence. A boy slept with his teddy bear. So, your task is, write it back. A boy slept with his teddy bear. Simple. Alright, that is how you write sentence in simple past tense. Let's move on to the next example. Now, we can see here the subject is this man and this man. So, this man is older than this man. We can say this is the father of this man. Okay? This is how you write it. A man and his father. Okay? The subject is a man and his father. Remember, subject is the noun. And the verb should be, what is he doing? What are they doing? They are jogging. So, what is the simple past tense? The past tense form for jogging. You get it? Correct. Yeah? The past tense form for jogging is jogged. Jogged. So, you have to write this one in the table. Jogged. Okay, remember, we are writing this in simple past tense. So change your verb in the table. Next, adverbial, everything else. So we can say as simple as in the park. Di dalam taman. So, the full sentence would be, a man and his father jogged in the park. Very easy, right? Next one, please. Let's go. Okay, now this is the last example I want to give you. So, the subject. What is the subject? The subject is the doers. The doers ataupun pelaku, orang yang melakukannya, activity. So, kita juga boleh kena pasti activity dulu. Ya, sebelum kita buat subject, kita boleh kena pasti activity. What are they doing? Okay, they are doing. You must write it in the verb table, the verb section. So they are playing. They are playing. Alright, mereka bermain. Okay, but remember simple past. In played. So we can write it straightforward, played. So who played? Siapa yang main? These two boys. Okay, there's two boys. Okay, so we can write the two boys played. Yeah, we have subject, we have verb, and now we just straightforward write the adverbial. Played what? Okay, okay. The adverbial should be what or where, di mana atau when, bila. Okay, kita boleh gunakan antara benda-benda ni. So, kita boleh gunakan yang first kali. What? Apa yang mereka main? Mereka main a video game. So, the full sentence is, the two boys played a video game. The two boys played a video game. Very good. All of you have passed how to write sentences in simple past tense. So, the next thing you have to do is doing the exercise. Let's go. Alright, this is your exercise for today. Take out your lembaran pentaksiran bilik darjah, okay, which is this book, okay, and then turn to page 18, which is this page. Alright, I want you to answer number 1 to number 5. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, number 1 is fill in the blanks with the correct letters based on the picture. Berdasarkan gambar ini, ya, tuliskan atau isikan tempat kosong dengan huruf yang betul. Okay, number 2, write a sentence with each word. Berdasarkan perkataan yang korang dah dapat, ya, awak semua dah dapat, tuliskan satu ayat yang penuh, ya. Dan number 3, snap a picture and submit via Google Classroom. Tangkap gambar yang telah awak siapkan dan masukkan ke dalam Google Classroom. Mudah kan? Okay, sebelum itu, mari kita bincangkan yang pertama dulu. Boleh? Okay, let's go. Number 1, isi tempat kosong dengan huruf yang betul. Mula-mula kita tengok, first, we look into the picture. What is this person doing? Okay, dia tengah memasak, cook. Okay, dia dari perkataan cook. So, past tense untuk cook adalah cooked. Sama bukan dengan ayat ini, dengan perkataan ini. So, apa yang hilang adalah dua O. Masukkan dua O. 1, 2. Cooked. Cooked. And then how do you write a sentence using cooked? Okay. As I said before, mula kena pasti subject. The subject is siapakah ini? Maybe kita letak saja Siti. Siti. Okay, Siti. Apa yang Siti buat? Siti cooked. Kita dah ada verb. Okay, Siti cooked. Cooked apa? What is she cooking? What did she cook? She cooked a delicious meal. Siti memasak makanan yang lazat. Okay? Do you get it? Now, number 1 is done for you. So, you have an easier task. Nombor 2 hingga nombor 5. Okay, number 2. Kita tengok gambar orang tengah main bola sepak. So, what is this? What do you think this is? Very good. Kicked. Kicked. Next, number 3. What is this man doing? Man painted. Painted. Mengecat atau melukis. Next, number 4. What is this boy doing? The boy listened. Listened. Mendengar. And I studied number 5. The boy and the old lady. So, the word should be, apakah budak ni buat? Menolong or help. So, the word here is helped. Helped. Alright, I hope that helps you a lot in your task. Okay, make sure to complete your exercise by today and submit it by today. Alright, good luck and bye.